Balik. Balik. Whoops. Alright, it's a big day. Let's go ahead and address the elephant in the room. We're being blessed by Ken Meister. We have Kenny's blessing today. And I just hope that his folks treat us with the utmost respect. Shout out Kenny, though. Always putting the new packs on. Whoa, Kenny! I'm just trying to make sure I'm all good. It's been a second since I've streamed. Okay, someone just subbed and I didn't. There it is.
Trapaholics mixtapes.
Just want to make sure that works. Alex Bay. Why does that sound familiar? Is that Alex from London? Is that who that is? Is that me, bruv? Dude, that. Let me give y'all a fucking rundown of what's going on with me right now. I'm on like a very small microdose of mushrooms, and I feel like I took them with perfect timing, or imperfect timing, I guess you'd say. Like I can feel it in my chest and my stomach right now. Like I've got butterflies, and Kenny's FaceTiming me talking about rating my stream, and there's just a lot of things going on right now. And yeah. Woo! I'm talking mushrooms, like legal mushrooms too. P.S. Not illegal ones. Anyways. Yo, bro, I don't know if you remember, but we met at your New York show. I got kicked out after Lamau. I mean, I meet a lot of people at the New York show, my friend. But if I saw your face, I'm sure I'd remember. The bean kicked in, boy, the bean kicked in. Shouts out Kenny. Dude, Kenny's such a good streamer. It's actually oh, fucking hell. Holy shit. Oh my god. I'm not even gonna...
Trapaholics mixtapes.
Oh, Christ. Alright. I mean, what do I do with this? I can't even do my shit. There's so much stuff going on. I don't even know how to keep up. I mean, at this point, I might as well just play some shit until things settle down, because it's a big day.
Trapaholics mixtapes.
Y'all fuck with that sub noise? Wait, is that the sub noise? Yeah. Hey, shouts out Kenny. Listen. Kenny's always showing love to the samples. I can't tell you how many fucking people have came in here from his streams to be like, dude, he's like playing your shit right now. He's talking about your shit. He's always got nice things to say. Always putting on a ute. Good guy. I'm gonna play some shit because I can't read anything. Oh, there's actually a Kenny 808 in here. It's perfect. How do Kenny fans feel about that? I wonder. Well, look, I don't have much shit planned. I did not expect my day to be going like this. But look, I've got that. I want to work on that. Let's just play some shit for a little bit. I want to work on that. I'll take this. You know what? Something I normally say in my stream is like I try to hold off on the shit that I actually might want to put out. Because I just don't like the idea of it just being out there in a VOD. But I can delete it if I want to. I feel like this is a fair time to play some... Bust out the arsenal. You feel me? Why does my... Wow. This is nutty. Shouts out Kenny. I feel like Kenny was actually born to stream, and like everything that he's done with his career right now was actually just a manifest destiny to this moment where Corona hits and he starts streaming, and like he just realizes he's the best streamer ever. He's seriously his personality just like plugs into streaming like a fucking key in a socket. It's actually kind of crazy. And I never even thought of that. Like, I mean, everyone knows Kenny's like such a likable dude, but when he started streaming, it was like, oh, I just never even realized that this would be a thing. Because, I mean, you would just never think that someone like Kenny would be streaming. And, I mean, I guess it's a positive coming from these rough times, you feel me? But yeah, shouts out Kenny. The GOAT. It's a little meditation bot real quick. I'm gonna try to simmer back down after this spike of fucking madness that we just endured. Thank you guys. I just got like 7 trillion followers in 2 seconds. I really appreciate that. Shit goes hard. That fucking whale synth. That's a discussion amongst my stream normally. We got this. Rare. Very rare. look, real quick. I'll plug my Discord if you guys want to hop in there. Show of hands, who uses Fruity Loops? How many Caney fans use Fruity Loops? I feel like a lot. FL, I feel like, is predominantly a thing in the hip hop community, and it's rarely a thing outside of like Murda B. I mean, dude, it's like everyone. I don't want to say everyone, but okay. Someone said Cubase. Bugging. Alright. What up? Let me see. Hold on. Let me get this link. Invite people. Link expires in 1 day. Edit invite link. Never. Maximum. No limit. Generate new link. Okay. I'm just put it in the title. Cool. I'm gonna keep playing some shit. I mean, I'm gonna just play some shit for a little bit and just give you all the sauce for a little bit while things simmer down, and then I'll get into working on some shit. I've got like a few ideas for shit that I want to do, but I mean, I think we'll just wing it. And I like the pressure. I like the pressure of having no plan. It almost like simulates a studio session. If someone's just like not fucking with anything, wants to go from scratch, it's like, oh, well, guess I ain't got no choice then. Is that it? This shit kind of goes. Native instruments, just bro, it's a big day. This is a big day. I just tweeted that video of that Africa edit, and that shit's running up right now. Wow, Dom replied to it? Dom McClennan replied to it? This is a good day, guys. I'm feeling fucking loved. Wow. Alright, this shit's still loading. It's kind of frozen. Here we go. What is this? This shit's pretty hard. I'll play the Africa remix after this. What is it with... Can someone explain the frog Kenny shit to me? Because I actually don't think I understand. I don't know if I'm like what is the frog shit? Kenny just fucks with the frog? Like that's just it? Like there's nothing deeper than that? Bro. See, that's why Kenny's a good streamer. He didn't need no custom fucking, literally straight up frog. He's like, that's it. We're running with it. And he makes it work. That man. What's wrong with Cubase? Didn't I say that like 5 whole minutes ago? Is he still a butthurt? Actually, nothing's wrong with Cubase, though. If we're being serious. Galen Matias uses Cubase. He's the only person I've ever seen use Cubase. And if he uses it, then it must be good. So, opinion on Kenny? Bro, fuck Kenny. Kenny's amazing. Opinion on Kenny. I mean, that's kind of like a cringe way to ask it, but Kenny's, Kenny is the poster child for producers right now. It's crazy that he's crossing over so hard into just being an entertaining personality, like on Twitch, on the Cave. He's like making producers, because people typically don't care about producers except for producers, But I feel like Kenny's crossing over, and he's like bringing a lot of people with him, just like casual people that just like music and aren't necessarily super into fucking producing and shit. He's just making the whole thing bigger. But he's also doing it in a way that's so, like, not compromising who he is or what he likes. Like, he's, Kenny's rare. Kenny is a very rare breed, Perhaps we won't even... I think Kenny's one of the most special producers that we've ever had. He's, like, one of the few just, like, divine producers when the stars align. It's just some weird, just fucking 5-dimensional shit. Like, just whatever he was going through that made him feel like he has to go so hard. Like, just lining up perfectly with the situation that he's in, lining up perfectly with, like, the cultural climate and, like, how he's gonna plug into it. Like, it's all this shit lines up, and then you just get a miraculous Kenny. Are you actually 17? No. Who the fuck said I'm 17? Bro, I'm bald. 17-year-olds can't be bald. But yeah, shuts out Kenny. Kenny also gives me hope sometimes, because I think I relate to him on a personal level, in the sense that just coming off a Loud Pack and just completely reinventing himself into some shit that, like, I think that inspires me personally, because I sort of have, like, I'd say a little less of, like, a completely EDM past than Loud Packs was, but sometimes I do feel confined by, like, electronic music. I'm having a hard time keeping up right now. I lost my train of thought. I just see a bunch of bald and 17, and I'm 22 years old. Are you going to play guitar as well? No. I fucking suck at guitar. Yo, play MW2. Oh, Africa Remix. Africa Remix! Ah! Ah! Where is that shit? I don't even know where it is. Hold on. Ruh-roh. Dude, where is the Africa remix? I don't even remember what I named it. Oh, I probably moved it to this folder. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Medasin is a 42-year-old boomer learning to hoops of Twitch. Bro, fix your grammar. You fucking stupid. Medasin, are you really 42 years old? Bro, I'm not feeling the love anymore. I'm not gonna front. Love is steady on the decline. But I mean, what can you expect? You can't be on 10 forever. Okay, Alex Bailey music. Is that you, dog? Is that me, bruv? I asked earlier, but I didn't see you type in chat. Is that the Alex Bailey? It's my boy. My dude. How are you? All right, we're booting up, boys. Africa remix. This shit's gonna be legendary. I gotta give a quick shout out to whoever the fuck this guy is. Diezio. I still need to, if I go in and actually want to put this out, I'm gonna remake this melody, but I don't want anyone to fucking... I originally made this to just play live, so I wasn't thinking about fucking copyright or anything, but everything is original except for just this verse melody. Oh, yeah, we started to remake it on stream. We're just gonna mute that for now, though. Alright, let's go. Why is that muted? Wait, hold up. Hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on! I've got one of these. Just one in the fridge. It's been in here for weeks. I mean, this shit could be expired. I doubt it expires, does it? Best Buy, January 21. No, we're good. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Oh, let me scoot back and get out of this. I have this wide angle webcam and I mean, that's the joke. It makes me look like fucking Megamind. Like, I don't look like that, I promise. Like, I'm cute. Let's go. Let's go. Someone clip this and send it to Kenny. Clip this shit right now. Clip this shit right now. I'm gonna chug the whole thing. I'm gonna chug the whole fucking thing. Smells good. Here we go. Bro, you thought I was about to chug that whole thing? How fucking irresponsible would that be? You want me to have a panic attack on stream? Get your shit together. Dude, did y'all see the episode with, the cave episode with Thundercat? Like, I was fucking terrified. I was like, dude, that was literally not safe. Like, that was I'm not fucking kidding. I'm not saying this to, like, overreact and, like, wild out and shit. Like, that was literally so dangerous. Like, I would have fucking been on the floor. I would have been in the hospital. That shit was fucking crazy. That shit was fucking crazy. Cheers, though. I actually do think Kenny is wrong about... I could be wrong. Let me see. Yeah, 150 milligrams naturally occurring caffeine per can. 150 milligrams, that's normal. That's a cup of coffee. Sometimes Kenny says it's like double, like twice as strong as coffee. And I'm like, I don't know about that. So this basically is coffee. It's good though. It's good though. It's good though. Coffee is 95 milligrams, whatever. I mean, I make my shit strong. I make my coffee strong. So, damn, shouts out Alex Bailey for the donation. My fucking guy. It's me, bruv. Can you guys hear? Why is it not a... Hold on, let me see. I think I'm getting so... I think it's like delayed because of how much shit it's like catching up, the alert box. Yeah, it definitely is. Because I'm supposed to hear that noise. I might just turn the follower notification off right now because, I mean, it's like clogging up the whole fucking system. Alright. Yeah, let me see if I can just turn that off real quick. 1 second. Follows off. Cool. Done. Okay. It's probably still going to have to catch up, though. But Xander is copying Medasin too. What are y'all talking about? Did I ever play? Oh, I never played this shit. I never played it. I'm so sorry. I forgot I never even fucking played this. So good. So good. I need to drink these more. We love you! Shit is hot. Bro, go retweet this shit right now. Go retweet this shit. If you retweet this... I'm sorry. I don't whore myself out like this, I swear. But I actually tweeted this earlier and, like, the people are loving it. Go retweet that. Go retweet that. That's all I want. That's it. I'm gone. No more self-plug. Okay. Now we're making it to that point where it's like, alright. What do I do now? Let's play some weirder shit. I feel like I played some really beautiful shit. Play some weirder shit. Woo! Let's make some hip-hop shit. As an ode to Kenny. Actually, nah. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna make. I have a folder of stuff that's all kind of trash. Hold up. I know you guys can't see right now. I'm going through projects, but it doesn't screen cap this window. I think this one's pretty cool. What's going on in general chat? There we go. What's up, fellas? Alright, what am I doing? Oh, no, no. This is, no. This is not what I thought it was. No. Try again. No. Medasin chugs a yerba mate for Kenny Beach. See how this clip turned out. Best by January 21. No, we're good. Come on. Let's go.
Come on.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, let me scoot back and get out of this. I have this wide angle webcam, and I mean, that's the joke. It makes me look like fucking Megamind. Like, I don't I promise.
That guy's funny.
Let's go.
That guy's funny.
Let's go. Someone clip this and send it to Kenny. Clip this shit right now. Like the whole fucking... Smells good. Bro, you thought I was about to chug that whole thing?
That's a good ending point. All right, what am I doing? What's happening? What's poppin'? Brand new wedge is happening. I got options. Look about that bit like doctor.
Crazy energy today. I'm on mushrooms and yerba. Legal mushrooms. Not, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Look, I'm not ADHD. I'm a little buck wild because there's a lot going on. If you mean ADD is in like I can't focus on one project, that's the point. I kind of wanted to play some shit and just skim through some shit before I start settling into my stream and cooking up. You feel me? But yeah. You feel me? You fucking feel me? Love how you don't have MIDI in your projects. I do in some. So, for people who are new around these parts, we got this guy over here. Let's cue him up. This is my Prophet Rev 2 that I use in almost every song ever. Let's see what we got cooking. That's why you don't see MIDI. These are literal just recordings straight off of this. Doesn't that just sound like a sea of love just washing over you? That's why there's no MIDI. Let me show you some cool sounds. That was not one of them.
Man, I had this one the other day. I saved it on my phone. Hold on, let me look. I have to take pictures of where, like, what bank and number it is. What was it? It was like 85. Factory 385. Bro, this guy is crazy. It like has a compressor after the reverb, so it just ducks every time you hit a note. How fucking nutty is that? Alright, what are we working on though? I want to work, this is what I wanted to work on today. So I'm going to try to like simmer down my energy levels. We're leveling back out. Deep breaths. Just want to ease into it. And we'll actually start chefing. I really do like this one. I really do like this. I think I want to finish this one and put it on my next project. It's just like the happiest sound ever. It's just got this like... I don't know. For some reason, I like just the stasis effect of just chilling in one key the entire time. It just makes this like, I don't know how to describe it. It's not, I mean, a chord progression will like take you on a journey of like, you're on this chord, you're on a major chord, you're like, oh, nice. You know? Let me pull out the MIDI. So I can have another component to this rant. Like, that's a good chord. Let me turn that down. Let me put some more sauce on it too. I mean, that chord in itself has a feeling. Like when you have a 4-chord phrase, like I could go there. And it's kind of like unsettling, but in like a mysterious, interesting way. Or I could fucking... Now it's kind of adventurous. But when you just chill in the same chord the whole fucking time and explore, instead of... I mean, you have a million parameters in a song that could be changing over time to keep it interesting.
Trapaholics Mixtapes.
Shout out to you. You have a million parameters in any given song that could be changing over time to keep it interesting. And one of the most obvious and commonly done is chords. Like, you have a chord progression. You have a different melody, maybe you have a bridge. I mean, if you just fucking scrap that idea and explore other parameters to fuck with, like introduce new synths, new textures to the synth, and you just chill in the same key the whole time, which is what this song does. It just has this, like, I don't even know how to describe it, just this, like, stasis effect where you're just it's hypnotizing. That's the word. It's hypnotizing. The fact that it's in the same key, it sucks you into that key, and it hypnotizes you because it's not going anywhere else. Like, your brain has to keep up when the chords are changing. It's like, oh, I know how this is making me feel, and I'm getting familiar with it. Oh, now I feel different. Okay, it's like a ride. But when you're just here the whole time, it's like not only do you have enough time to get familiar with how that key makes you feel, but then you can just, like, chill inside of the key once you've gotten familiar and comfortable with it, and you can just enjoy everything that comes in. Like, if I were to put a key change in this song, I mean, it wouldn't, that could totally work. Like, it could be sick, I don't know. But, you know, again, it would just definitely, like, at the point the key changes, I think that's a lot of the sauce in this song. It's just the fact that it doesn't. I could show you another example of that, actually. Oh, I just want to hear this one more time. And think of everything that I just said while you listen to this. Just think of it, just this key of, I think, C sharp major. No, D sharp major. Just sucking you in and fucking you. Sucking your cock. Licking your balls. I'm sorry. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you went to a different key, a minor key that makes sense in that chord, coming after the D sharp major, it would just, it's like, you know, again, it would just take you somewhere else instead of, it gives your mind time to establish a little island and to just enjoy that, this song got me overdosing on ketamine in the middle of July. Wow. Anyways, yeah, no, that's just something that I've been doing a lot, is chilling at one key the whole fucking song. It's also fun because it makes it easy with the Prophet. Like, basically, all this song is, other than this bass synth. Oh, no. Sorry, there's a lead synth in there. It's, Silence. And then there's this bass synth. And then everything else is the Prophet. I don't even know what all we have. Let's see, I forget. We have this. So that's just a fifth stack. this. This. And the reason it's fun to just do one key... Oh, fuck me. Let me pull this up. The reason... Yeah, it's fun to do one key with the Prophet is I can just leave it recording. I can just record one key and fuck with any of these knobs as that key goes. So that's kind of what I mean. Each one of these knobs is a parameter that could be changing to keep the song interesting. A parameter other than a key change. So you can just fuck with knobs and do one pass through. I'll record like this. Say I'll do this. Okay, that something is not right. What is that? Huh. Hold on. Holy fucking... Like this first. I'll just take a pad, for example. Okay. So I have it just playing indefinitely. Do I? So I could just record 2 minutes of me fucking with this synth. And then that's good. And then I'll find another synth and I'll record over that recording of that synth in the same key. And I'll just keep sprinkling new sounds in there in this same scale. And then you can just go back and sample them. And just literally treat them like they're a sample, which is what all these are. I'll shut the fuck up. Yeah, you get the point. Oh, Jesus.
Sucking your cock, licking your balls.
Yeah, well, that happened. What was I doing? I actually don't know what I was doing. I don't know what else to do with this beat, to be honest with you. I'm down to explore it. Sometimes I'm going on another rant. Just damn, dude. Damn, that's what the yerba does. You just start ranting, all this knowledge starts coming out, people gravitate towards it, build a following, get a bunch of placements, start a YouTube channel. And it's all just yerba. It all starts with a yerba. I get it now. I get it. Shouts out Kenny. Hashtag ad. Yeah, I gotta slow down on this shit actually. I'm kinda feeling a little spooky. I don't remember what I was about to rant about. Oh yeah. So I have a hard time, like, at this point in this song, what do I do structurally to keep it interesting? Because sometimes I think for what I do, like, for what my goals are musically, it can just be confusing sometimes. Because I just want to make Medasin beats and give them to you. Like, I wouldn't necessarily get this placed. I wouldn't necessarily get a feature on this. Like, I just like that it's just me, and it's just goes straight to you. Like, that's what I like to do. And sometimes I kind of get lost as to how to structure a song because of that. Because everything I know on just how you would structure a song sort of comes from the idea of, like, it has to fit into a format. You know what I mean? Like, that's typically why you would structure a song. Like, if you watch Kenny stream, for example, he makes a hip-hop beat, and he will go through and walk you through structuring it in, like, A sections and B sections and a bridge, and it just doesn't translate the same if you're only going for something instrumental. Like, it kind of opens the floodgates to where you can do... I could do whatever the fuck with this. Like, there's no right or wrong answer. Like, it doesn't have to be verse, chorus, outro. Like, I could just leave it as it is, and it could just exist as, I don't know, like an interlude, like a... I don't know. It's sort of a crippling... What am I trying to say here? I mean, you just kind of go off the beaten path. Like, there's... If you're making something for a placement or something, you have an idea in your head. You have these tools and these go-to techniques as to how it needs to be structured. And you can sort of follow the formula while maybe doing your own thing a little bit, have a weird, like, bridge section, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel like there's too much infinity to choose from as far as, like, how I could potentially structure something if I'm just doing my thing. It's not going to an artist. It doesn't have to fit any criteria. But, you know, like the idea of, like, say 2 drops. Like, maybe sometimes you just don't... I've made a lot of songs, like on my last album, there's songs where it's just like, instinctually, I'm like, I guess this is the part where it kind of chills out after the first climax, aka drop, chorus, whatever, and then I have to go to another one, right? And, like, maybe bring in a new element. Like, I don't know. If the song feels good at 1 minute 30 seconds with no second drop, then just fucking do that. Have you heard the term option paralysis? I haven't, but reading that term just kind of made my brain nut, because that's sort of what my entire life is about. I overthink shit. I'm gonna start a rivalry to dots. Aughts. Overthink shit. Aughts. Bro, I'm conflicted about that sometimes. I mean, again, it just depends on what your goals are. Like, my goals obviously are very different from Kenny's, you know? Like, my goal is to overthink shit sometimes. It is to dive into the infinite options and infinite theories of how I could approach something and explore the chaotic fucking realm of absolute infinity and test out shit and, like, figure out what works and kind of allocate it and, like, put it together. Like, sometimes that's my job, is to fucking literally overthink shit. But, whereas obviously that would not be fucking D-dots. Don't overthink shit. D-dots. I mean, you know, don't overthink shit is quite obviously how you... If you're trying to do what Kenny's doing, if you want to get placements, and, you know, there's a lot of other areas of communication and, like, business-related shit and where I could apply don't overthink shit. But if you're talking just musically, like, I'd be overthinking shit sometimes. Not necessarily in a bad way, though. I wouldn't say that even has a negative connotation to me. If you're going to rant like this, at least give us the Mega Mind view. When you're going to come in the cave, season 3, that would honestly make no sense, but I'm down. Honestly, I don't know if I'd be down. Like, I'm down to go kick it with Kenny, but if he asked me to be on the cave, I'd be like, are you sure, dude? That would make no sense. What the fuck are you doing? Like, I would feel like something's off if he's asking me to be in the cave. Like, maybe he's trying to kill me. He's plotting something. Dude, this yerba be hitting. Alright. Are you cool with Ramil from Brockhampton? I'm actually not. I'm cool with Joba. Well, I'm not cool with him. I've just never met him or spoken to him. Monty was on the cave with Smino. That's different. Maybe I could go on with, like, Masego, but I don't know. That relationship's long gone. What was I just talking about? Bro, I am zooted right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. Deep breaths. Let me pull up this other project I was thinking of that is another example of just hypnotically chilling in the same key. I don't remember what it's called. No. Actually, I think this is it. Let me see. Damn, I gotta pee really bad. Go on with Duckworth or something. That'd be cool. I mean, I'm cool with Duckworth, but I don't know if I'm that cool with him. Yeah, as another example. This is, as you'll tell, a lot darker of a vibe. I mean, it's a minor key. I think it's literally, that last one was D sharp major, and I think this is D sharp minor. Made this from scratch on stream, actually. I forgot about that. Said, have you ever Paul stretched your own beat and made a beat out of it? And yes, that's basically how I use Paul stretch. I think I've gone over that before. It's like I'll make not a song because you don't want drums in whatever you're Paul stretching necessarily, but if you make a melody and then export it as a loop, Paul stretch it, then sample your own Paul stretched melody. That's how I typically would use Paul stretch. So that song is actually not even the one I was thinking of, though. So let me find that shit. Shitty ass beat 2, no. Profit ass beat 2, no. Profit. Bro, why do I name all of my projects the stupidest shit? Is my mic quiet? Someone said your mic is kind of quiet. Damn, that would be tough if my producer tag was literally the whale synth. Hey, Felix is in here too. I don't know who that is. Sometimes quiet, sometimes loud. I'm sorry, I don't know what to do about that. I don't know what to do with that information. Which sample pack is the most rare? Probably the one Kenny has and is using right now. The one of mine. Bro, I cooked up with Louis. Do y'all know Louis Official? Go into chat if you know who Louis Official is. Do y'all know who Louis Official is? Because this shit, if you don't know Louis, then a couple people. Bro, come on. Alright, let me find this shit. Hold up. Let me turn my mic up a little bit too. Hello, hello. Bro, someone clip this. I'm about to make a Kenny Beats type beat, and I need you to clip this and send it to him as an insult. Where's the Whoa Kenny tag? Let me put a Whoa Kenny tag on it. Whoa Kenny tag. Bro, who's got the Whoa Kenny tag? Can I find it on YouTube, you think? I can't find it. I can't find it. I got a shitty phased out one. Wait, do you actually? I can't ask Kenny for his own tag and then put it on a shit beat. He has a live stream as well. I understand that. You must be late to the party, sir. We've been, send me that shit, Alex. Okay, awfully phased. I don't know about... I mean, it might add some flavor. Like, I don't think we need a clear... Oh, did I find it? Oh, shit! We found it! What the fuck? Hold up. I'm gonna start making trash beats and putting Kenny's tag on it and just putting them out on YouTube. So people think it's him. Oh, fuck.
Whoa! Whoa, Kenny! Whoa! Whoa, Kenny! Whoa! Whoa, Kenny!
Someone clip this. We're going in. Alright, should I hit the Whoa Kenny? Or the Whoa Kenny?
Whoa, Kenny!
Yeah.
Whoa!
That's just goofier.
Whoa, Kenny!
That's not a good sound, dog.
Whoa, Kenny! Whoa, Kenny!
Goes off. Alright, what the fuck am I doing? I didn't think today was gonna go down like this. I thought that right now I'd be like vibing, making some fucking spacious, sexual music. I don't even know what's happening right now. I'm with it though. I'm with the unexpected right now. Let me see if I can find this project that I was originally trying to find. Which project? That's hot. I'm either a 2 chord or a 1 chord kind of person. I feel like I've just these days. I feel like 4 chords is overrated. If you have 4 chords in your progression, like you probably found it on YouTube and you're like too hype about it. Like, dude, I found this 2-5-1, and it's like, well, you know, everyone's had that and played that, so I don't know. I think 4 chords is seriously underrated. Depending on like what, if you're trying to play like a soulful melody, I feel like it's hard to be soulful. Like there's like this illusion. I'm about to rant real quick. I'm sorry. There's this illusion of soul, and especially in like the electronic community, it's like you'll discover some good chords or find a good MIDI or something, and you think that that's soul. Like that literally like is counterintuitive to what soul even means. Like you didn't come up with a chord progression. You didn't, which is okay. Like if you're trying to like use a chord progression as a tool in your track to like achieve a certain thing, that's one thing. But I think you can get way more soulful by making your own unique stylistic decisions within like a 2 chord. I'm not saying I'm like this is the most groundbreaking fucking melody ever, but it's just 2 simple chords, and then I can express myself stylistically in how I choose to harmonize it and what synths I choose to do. But if you just have like some 2-5-1 example, like that's a Medasin melody. But if you have like a 2-5-1 or just something too predictable, there's something that kind of pulls me out of the track about that sometimes. It's kind of like I just understand that it's just a lot less expressive to me. It just sounds like another chord progression that we've all heard 1,000 times, and it just doesn't do much for me. Even if it's pretty well voiced, you know? Fuck it, dude. I even think that if you're really good at piano, and I need to tread lightly here because I don't want to, you know. If you're really fucking good at piano, for example, like say you're a theory god and you have every complex jazz chord ever up in your arsenal, unless you're like Thundercat, because Thundercat just has the most unpredictable, amazing chord progressions. But some people that are too classically trained, it's like you're no longer making decisions necessarily from a soulful place. You're making them from an information standpoint. Like you're just like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I hardly even need to expand on that. I feel like that makes enough sense as it is. Like if you know too much about piano, it's hard to be soulful because you just understand like the mathematics of why you're doing everything that you're doing, and you're no longer just doing things because they feel good. You know, you're just like, even if you played like the most complex jazz progression ever, like, hold on. Yeah, it's just, there's something, I don't know, man. I don't know. Just make music. You're not wrong. I should probably shut the fuck up, but you just described why Jacob Collier is so whack. I sort of disagree with that. I don't think Jacob Collier's whack. I think he just knows so much that he's fucking bored, and he's honestly trying to push the envelope and do some wacky, weird mathematical shit. It just doesn't translate well to a lot of people because of how complex it is. But I definitely would not say Jacob Collier is whack. I'd say people underneath him that have the same amount of music theory knowledge, but they don't do what Jacob does and push the envelope and try to explore new ways to express themselves personally. Like, that is why Jacob Collier is not whack, is because he is exploring ways to express himself. Whereas he could just cut it off and be like, all right, I've got all the knowledge, now let me just, like, play the chords and do the thing that I have studied for so long that is just a reflection of... It's almost like taking a test. Like, making music should not be... It shouldn't feel like taking an exam. You know, like, oh, I've learned and I've memorized everything I need to know and I'm checking off all the boxes. Like, you know. Penis. Alright. Shouts out Jacob Collier. Not whack. False statement. Get out of here. Alright, I'm still trying to find this, Profit Experiment Austin. Why do I feel like... Bro, I know why I can't find it, because it's not in my project folder. It's in this folder. Oh my god. Alright, I've got it. This should be it. I also really have to pee, so I might take this opportunity while this project loads to go do that. I'll be right back. Super quick piss. Alright. What the deal is? What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's still loading. Fuck. Damn, bruh. Going up. Okay. Bro, I didn't wash my hands. We don't wash hands around here. We piss, we touch our dicks, and then we eat some peanuts. Bro, that shit is overrated. Like, you don't have to touch your dick while you piss. The only reason you would ever have to touch your dick while you go pee is if you had a boner. And if you're peeing with a boner, like, you're already kind of sus. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do you have a boner? Like, there's questions to be asked. Like, if you don't have a boner, like, your dick can just chill there and just fucking do its thing. You don't have to touch your dick. Like, I didn't touch my dick to go pee. And even if I did, my dick is clean as a whistle. So, it's not a problem. It's not hard to have a clean dick, you know? Like, unless you're like a fucking gaming incel that doesn't shower. Which sort of actually is, well, maybe my dick's not so clean. I'm just kidding. Alright. I honestly, sometimes I feel so weird when I'm hyper like this and I'm ranting about dicks and all this stupid ass shit. And now I'm about to play this project, and it's going to be some, like, transcendental-ass fucking experimental shit. Like, how do I segue from dick talk into Maybe I'll just... Cheers. I just emailed you something. What'd you send me, Hunter? I don't see it. Shouts out Hunter. Shouts out Hunter Thompson. It's my guy. Helps out a lot on a daily basis. There it is. Oh, let me peep this, Hunter. I'll peep it in a second. I don't want to like tend to that. That looks long. It's gonna take a second to read. Shouts out Hunter. Love you, dog. This is the project, I think. So look, again, I'll play this shit through. Maybe I'll find something to rant about. Maybe I'll answer some questions about it. But after this, I promise I'm gonna try to like make some shit. Like I'm gonna try to go from scratch or work on something. So I'm actually like, you know. It's just, you gotta understand, it's hard to, you know, get creative when there's so much shit going on in chat and stuff. It's honestly easier to create when there's like 100 to 200 viewers and they're all just like not saying much, listening to the song with me. But let's go. Anyways, why was I pulling that? I think I was just pulling that up to make another case for the like the stasis effect of staying in the same key again. But look, I don't need to beat a dead horse. You know what the fuck I'm. All right, so check this out. We're going. We're live. I found these Playboy Cardi acapellas. I just searched Playboy Cardi acapella. I feel like he's one of the only artists I have yet to search that on YouTube for, and I feel like this is the most Playboy Cardi shit ever. The first two results are Playboy Cardi unused rare acapella 1 and 2. Like, how does all of his shit get fucking leaked? And they're straight, like, from the studio. Like, listen to this shit.
Oh, I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I've been missing out the walk with a minute.
Like, can I work on this? Will the VOD get muted? I mean, it's unreleased. Like, how... I kind of want to flip this. So... Trash.
Oh, I ain't been up.
If you don't fuck with Playboy Cardi, you take everything in life too seriously. I'm just kidding, but sort of. What's this one?
That bitch ain't wanna tell. That bitch ain't want my jerk. I pull up on these hoes. I'm riding in that spaceship. These hoes, they want my pole. These hoes on the other dick. This bitch ain't want young cat.
I like this one.
Ain't been up on the block in a minute. Oh, I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing out the walk with the minute. I been building up the blocks like a man. Elliot got water.
What is this tempo?
I ain't been up.
All right, we gotta find the tempo from scratch, which is not too hard. Let's see.
I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I ain't been up on the block. I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing out the walk with the minute. I been building up. I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing out the walk with the minute. I been building up the blocks like a man. Oh my God, boy, he got a Glock. I been building up the blocks like a man. Elliot got water dripping out the ceiling. Oh my God, boy, he got a Glock. Oh my God, boy, that boy on top. What? Sipping water. I been sipping water. Make my heart start. What? All these hoes. Yeah, my love, my thigh. I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing.
I don't know if that's where it should start though. The acapella.
I ain't been up on the block in a minute.
And why is this song 163? That's such an oddly specific.
I let her go, put her on roll. Like to go, hey, yeah, she love to pay on me. Oh, Chinese eye low, hey, all these hoes know, hey, give me a minute, yeah, I need. I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing out the walk with the minute. I been. I ain't been up on the block in a minute.
That's it.
I been missing out the walk with the minute. I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing out the walk with the minute.
Alright, I'm gonna just do some simple. Well, it's actually some good presets, and I didn't know this till Sam G showed me this. Actually, there's some good quick vocal presets and guitar rig.
I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing out the walk with the minute. I been building up the blocks like a man. Elliot got water dripping out the ceiling. Oh my God, boy, he got a Glock. Oh my God, boy, that boy on top. What? Sipping water, make my heart start. What? All these hoes, yeah, my love, my thigh. Yo, I let her go, put her on roll, put that on payroll, put that hoe on go. Yeah, she like to go, hey, yeah, she love the pole, hey, let that dick slow, hey, like a snow cone, hey, yo, get that bag, hey. So I ain't been up on.
We'll use.
I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing out the walk with the minute. I been building up the blocks like a man. Elliot got water dripping out the ceiling. Oh my God, boy, he got a Glock. Oh my God, boy, that boy on top. What? Sipping water, make my heart start. What? All these hoes, yeah, my love, my thigh. Yo, I let her go, put her on roll, put that on payroll, put that.
All right, what are we doing here? Let's do some chords. This is always my go-to to just start laying shit down.
I ain't been.
Just a heads up, when I stream, listen to this latency. Oh, well, you're not gonna know. Wait, would you know the latency? I don't know. Look, if my playing is shit, just know that I'm dealing with like a whole full second of latency with this MIDI right now.
I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing out the walk with the minute. I been building up the blocks like a man. Elliot got water dripping out the ceiling. Oh my God. ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing out the walk with the minute. I been building up the blocks like a man. Elliot got water dripping out the ceiling. I ain't been up on the block.
God, that latency sucks. It's not my fault, dude. Swear to God. Wow.
I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing out the walk with the minute. I been building up the blocks like a man. Elliot got water dripping out the ceiling.
I feel like we need more. I'm sorry. I promise this will start to speed up. I just want to get this feeling right.
I ain't been up on the block in a minute.
That's better.
I been missing out the walk with the minute. I been building up the blocks like a man. Elliot got water dripping out the ceiling. Oh my God, boy he got a Glock. Oh my God, boy that boy on top. What sipping walk? I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been in a minute. I been missing in a minute. I been missing in a minute. I been missing out the walk with the minute.
Oh, that's
I
hot.
been
The like fake out on the one.
I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing out the walk with the minute. I been building up the blocks like a man.
Hold on, who is why? What's going on? Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up on chat for a second. Alright, I don't want to get too distracted by chat right now. Alright, anyways.
I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing out.
Actually, I don't like that fake out for now. Maybe we'll come back to
I
it.
ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing out the walk.
And then maybe that last chord will be
I
different.
I been missing out the walk with the minute. I been missing out the walk with the minute. I been building up the blocks like a man. Elliot got water dripping out the ceiling. Oh my God.
That's just hot.
I been missing out the walk with the minute. I been building up the blocks like a man. Elliot got water dripping out the ceiling. Oh my God. Boy he got. I been missing out the walk with the minute. I been building up the blocks like a man. Elliot got water dripping out the ceiling. Oh my, I been missing out the walk with the minute. I been missing out the walk with the minute. I been building up the blocks like a man. Elliot got water. I ain't been up on the block. I ain't been up on the block in the. I ain't been up on the block in a. I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing out the walk with the minute. I
want to just walk down that scale. That sounds nice.
I ain't been up. I ain't been up on the. I ain't been up on the block in ain't been up on the block in a minute. I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing out the walk with the minute. I ain't been.
Yo, pro tip for FL users out there. I learned this from Nick Mira. Alt S. I mean, if you want like that, instead of, oh, that. If you want it to, just Alt S, strum. So it'll, if you have a whole chord, it'll like strum it. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory.
I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing out the walk with the minute. I been building up the blocks like a me.
All right, we're gonna have this one be a little more just ambient.
I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing out the walk with the minute. I been building up the blocks like a me. Elliot got water dripping out the ceiling. Oh my God, boy he got a Glock. Oh my God, boy that boy on top. I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing out the walk with the minute. I been building up the blocks like a me. Elliot got water dripping out the.
I like the combo of this snare and where's his clap? And this clap. I think these were it. I did this the other day.
I ain't been up on the block. I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing out the walk with the minute. I been building up the blocks like a me. Elliot got water dripping out the ceiling. Oh my God, boy he got a Glock. Oh my God, boy that boy on top. I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing out the walk with the minute. I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing out the walk with the minute. I been building up the blocks like a me. Elliot got water dripping out the ceiling. Oh my God.
This is a certified hood classic.
Bro, Alex. No fucking way. Bro, wow. We're so behind that we just got that donation sound. That was like an hour ago he sent that donation. It's because the followers, oh my God, dude. The followership is still catching up. I need to like reset. I don't know. It's not going to reset unless I end the stream and restream, so I'm not going to do that, but yeah, I know. Holy shit. But thanks, Alex. Love you, dog.
I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing out the walk with the minute. I been building up the blocks like a me. Elliot got water dripping out the ceiling. Oh my God, boy he got a Glock.
Yeah, we need that. Oh, God, that was a good chord. Why? How did these get dragged off by like a hair? Bro, FL, like, that happens sometimes. I'm just like, when? Oh. That shouldn't even be possible. I have it set to line. That's weird. Whatever.
Trapaholics mixtapes.
Yeah. Big chords.
Trapaholics mixtapes.
Shouts out for the subs. No, never mind. I just instinctually say that. I forgot those subs were probably fucking hours ago.
I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing out the walk with the minute. I been building up the blocks like a me. Elliot got water dripping out the ceiling. Oh my God, boy he got a Glock. ain't been up on the block. I ain't been up on the block in a. I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I ain't been up. I ain't been up on the block in a minute.
I also like this perk loop. I feel like I made this the other day. It just fits under like most things. Also, before I lose my placement.
I ain't been up on.
So kind of seizure-y. So what you do, I like this part. So I'll take that and just make another version of the loop. Whoops. And stretch it to halftime. It never fails. Let's spice it up a tiny bit. Actually,
Up on the block in a minute. I been missing out the walk with the minute. I ain't been up on the block in a. I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I ain't been up on the block in a. I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing out the walk with the minute. I been building up the blocks like a man. Elliot got water dripping out the ceiling. Oh my God, boy, he got a God. Oh my God, boy, that. I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing out the walk with the minute. I ain't been up on the block.
Another quick tip that I just thought of. I think a lot of people do this. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I get a question a lot of like, how do you mix? What is your mixing process? Blah, blah, blah. And I don't really have I mix as I go. Like, if you identify something while you're making a song that is not sounding right, like, right there, I just identified, like, oh, there's a little bit too much low end on the reverb of his vocals. Like, just take 2 seconds to go fix it right then and there as you go. Because if you don't, you're going to get an hour, 2 hours into a beat, and there's going to be so many little things that you should have done that you just didn't do, and now it's like you have a pretty shitty sounding beat and you have to go unshitify it. Just like unshitify it as you go, and it will never be shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just mix as you go. It's easier.
I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing out the walk with the minute. I been building up the blocks like a man. Elliot got water dripping out the ceiling. Oh my God, boy, he got a God. Oh my God, boy, that boy on top. What? Sipping walk, make my heart stop. What? All these hoes, yeah, my love, my thigh. Yo, I let go. Yo.
I want to try something here.
Yo.
Trapaholics mixtapes.
Thanks, Pat. Unshitifying a song is #1 way to trash it too. What do you mean? How? Unshitifying a song is #1 way to. I mean,
I don't know. It sounds more like a personal matter of, like, maybe you don't trust that you know. Oh, sorry. Makes it hard to motivate to unshit it. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, no, totally. So, like, if you unshitify as you go, then it's not this... I mean, it's literally a metaphor for life. Like, if you walk past dirty dishes and you're like, I'll get that tomorrow. It's just like procrastinating, you know? And then eventually you'll have a dirty-ass house and a bunch of shit you need to do. Like, not that I don't do that in real life. Everyone does that, but... You know, just fucking unshit as you go. And it's not so bad.
I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I've been missing.
Okay, let's get some kind of, like, structure happening.
I ain't been up on the.
It'd be kind of hot if, like, it just starts with that perk. So it's like, what's going on? I don't really know yet. And then just the chords, and then it all comes.
I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I've been missing out the walk with the minute. I've been building up the blocks like a man. Elliot got water dripping out the ceiling. Oh my God, boy, he got a glide. Oh my God, boy, that boy on top. What? Sipping walk, make my heart start. What? All these hoes, yeah, my love, my thigh. Yo, I let go, put her on roll, put that on payroll, put that hoe on go. Yeah, she like to go, yeah, she love the pole. Leave that dick slow, like a snow cone. Yo, get that bag, show 'em how to ball. I'm in the mall, yeah, I'm sitting tall. I ain't been up on the block, yo, I let go, put her on roll, put that on payroll, put that hoe on go. Yeah, she like to go, yeah, she love the pole. Leave that dick slow, like a snow cone. Yo, get that bag, show 'em how to ball. I'm in the mall, yeah, I'm sitting tall.
Alright. Let's use a Kenny 808 in celebration of his generosity today. That one, dude. I'm just kidding. Just use them. Just use the wrong shit.
Yo, I let go, put her on.
Why would that sort of work if it was in key though?
Yo, I let. Yo, I let go, put her on roll.
There's one I like. I gotta find it. These are rare. You guys don't have these. Some of you might. Which one is it? I might recognize it by the waveform. I think it's that one.
Yo, I let.
Another pro tip, late kicks. thinking about taking this whole bitch down. Or maybe bringing the chords up so that I can bring the 808 down to match. Because I want the 808 lower. That's actually hard, how they don't hit at the same time. Get a quick open hat. It's the simple sound sometimes.
Been up on the block in a minute. I've been missing out the walk with the minute. I've been building up the blocks like a man. Elliot got water dripping out the ceiling. Oh my God, boy, he got his Glock. Oh my God, boy, that boy on top. What? Sipping walk, make my heart stop. What? All these hoes, yeah, my love, my thigh. Yo, I let go, put her on roll, put that on payroll, put that hoe on go. Yeah, she like to go, yeah, she love the pole. Leave that dick slow, like a snow cone. Yo, get that bag, show 'em how to ball. I'm in the mall, yeah, I'm sitting tall. Look like yeah, I mean, Chinese high low, all these hoes know, Cardi got the roll, give me walk with the minute. I been building up the, I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing out the walk with the.
Bro, let me show you. This is something I just kind of started doing recently because I realized like all of the popular 808s right now, like the Wheezy, every Wheezy 808, a lot of Kenny's 808s, which are pretty much just the same 808s, like that. It has like the kick is late. Like no one told me that. I just kind of figured it out myself. I don't know if anyone's really like speaking on that, but. Or when, I'm not sure when or why that became a thing, but it works. It kind of gives the kick its own space in the mix because like on the, if it's right on the one, it's hitting with the hi-hat on the one, if you have one, whatever percussion you have there. Like a lot of shit's probably hitting on the one. So if you scoot it over a tiny bit, not only does the 808 sound kind of cooler, it has like this flick, like flop, instead of, it's like, yeah, it just makes it easier for it to have its own spot. Let's compare. Let's listen to the difference.
Yo, I let go.
This is on the, right on the.
Yo, I let go. Put her on roll. Put that on payroll.
This is late.
Yo, I let go. Put her on roll.
Infinitely
put that
better.
On payroll. Put that hoe on go. Yeah, she like to go.
Infinitely
yeah, she
better.
love the pole. Leave that dick slow. Like a snow cone. Yo, get that bag. Show 'em how to ball. I'm in the mall. Yeah, I'm sitting tall. Look like yeah, I mean. Chinese high low.
I don't know what it is. I mean, huge difference.
Yo, I let go. Put her on roll. Put that on payroll. Put that hoe on go. Yeah, she like to go. Yeah, she love the pole.
I need like some kind of memorable like sound effect. I love this sound in my new kit. It's tonal too, so it kind of sits well.
my God, what are these hoes? Yeah, my love, my thigh. Yo, I let her go. Put her on roll. Put that on payroll. Put that hoe on go. Yeah, she like to go. Hey, yeah, she love the pole. Hey, lick that dick.
We gotta bring this out a little more. We don't need that. We want that loud because it's almost like a percussion instrument too.
Oh my God, boy, he got a Glock. Oh my God, boy, that boy on top. What? Sip and walk, make my heart stop. What? All these hoes, yeah, my love, my thigh. Yo, I let her go. Put her on roll. Put that on payroll. Put that hoe on go. Yeah, she like to go. Hey, yeah, she love the pole. Hey, lick that dick slow. Hey, like a snow cone. Hey.
All right, let's try transposing this whole thing. Just see what happens. One, two, three. One, two, three. One, what did I fuck up? There, sorry. I like the 808 going lower like that.
I ain't been up on the.
It might not work with the vocals though. I haven't tried yet. Where are we? A sharp minor.
Dripping out the ceiling, on my dripping out the ceiling, on my
That's just
dripping out the ceiling, oh my God, boy, he got a Glock. Oh my God, boy, that boy on top. What? Sip and walk, make my heart stop. What? All these hoes, yeah, my love, my thigh. Yo, I let her go. Put her on roll. Put that on payroll. Put that hoe on go. Yeah, she like to go. Hey, yeah, she love the pole. Hey, lick that dick slow. Hey, like a snow cone. Hey, yo, get that bag. Hey, show 'em how to ball. Hey, I'm in the mall. Hey, yeah, I'm sitting tall. Yeah, my love, my thigh. Yeah, my love, my thigh. Put her on, love my thigh. Yo, I let her go. Put her on roll. Put that on payroll, love my thigh. I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing out the walk with the minute. I been building up the blocks like a man. Elliot got water dripping out the ceiling. Oh my God, boy, he got a Glock. Oh my God, boy, that boy. Not the walk.
Another big thing here, just filling up space with just literally sound. Just this is a recording of my Prophet just idled. Like this is just plugged in and queued up, but not actually playing anything. It just has this nice it's really quiet, but it makes a big difference in just filling up like space that you didn't even know needed to be filled sometimes. Like look up here. Look how quiet that is hitting. It's literally the quietest thing ever, but listen to how much, if I take it away, you'll notice that it's gone.
I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I've been missing out the walk with.
It could even go up a little more. Let me normalize it.
I ain't.
Actually, no, it's gonna be hard to work with.
I ain't been up.
So without.
I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I've been missing out the walk with a minute. I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I've been missing out the walk with a minute. I've been building up the blocks like a man. Elliot got water dripping out the ceiling. Oh my God, boy, he got a Glock. Oh my God, boy.
Bro, let's bring a hood classic in here. Just cause we can. This is literally the sound effect.
This is a certified hood classic.
What
This
are
is
these
a
hoes?
This is
I
a
ain't been up on the
certified
block
hood
in a
classic.
minute. I've been missing out the walk with a minute. I've been building
I don't know where it's gonna fit because it's just gonna be competing with his vocal.
walk.
This is a certified
Yeah, my
hood
love, my
classic.
thigh. Yo, I let go. Put her on roll. Put that on payroll. Put that hoe on go. Yeah, she like to go. Yeah, she love the pole. Leave that dick slow.
Bro, send this to Playboy Cardi or something. I'm just kidding.
What?
I have an idea right here. I'm kind of going off the beaten path because I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna make it. We're gonna try until it works. All right. Something needs to happen here, like transition-wise.
What are these hoes? Yeah, my love, my thigh. Yo, I let go. Put her on roll. Put that on payroll. Put that hoe on go. Yeah, she.
Like we've got this guy. Something more that just encompasses more frequency. So I'm thinking we can take a white noise and give it an envelope. Similar to how this hits. But instead of a delay, just a big reverb, and we'll hit some lower frequencies. So it's almost like a... I don't know. Let's see. Oh. We're just gonna play with it until it sounds right.
Yeah, my love, my thigh. Yo, I let go.
More. See, this is kind of another example of what I mean by just filling space that you didn't know was there. I mean, listen to this sound by itself. I mean, it's just kind of like, why?
But then when you listen,
Yeah, my love, my thigh, yo, I let go,
it needs even more reverb. It needs like a fuck ton.
yeah, my love, my...
It's gonna be the glue. It's just gonna be a small piece of Gorilla Glue that's gonna glue these two sections.
Yeah, my love, my thigh, yo, I let... Yeah, my love, my thigh, yo, I let go, put her on roll,
Maybe a delay as well. Alright, we're gonna get some gnarly feedback at this point, I think.
yo, I let go, put her on roll, put that on payroll, put that on...
Another thing,
What, all these hoes, yeah, my love, my thigh, yo, I let go. What, all these hoes, yeah, my love, my thigh, yo, I let go, put her...
hold on.
What, all these hoes, yeah, my love, my thigh, yo, I let go, put her on roll, put...
Another thing that works sometimes is I'll take this guy and I'll literally just make it louder on the next section. It just subconsciously like increases the contrast between this section and this section. Like it's nothing that a listener would really consciously be aware of, but just it getting louder, just having something changing is good. It's what we want.
My thigh, yo, I let go, put her on roll, put that on payroll, put that on go. Yeah, she like to go, yeah, she love to pole.
Alright, I still want that quirky, like something quirky. But not too quirky to where it like makes this a SoundCloud type beat. Just like a nice little... What am I doing? What do we got? I like this guy a lot.
My thigh, yo, I let go, put her on roll, put it...
Oh yeah, dude, this thing works so nice and everything.
My thigh.
Oh, that's nice. So subtle. Oh, it'd be cool if it had a ping pong delay too. Just some light. Some light.
I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing out the walk with the minute. I been building up the blocks like a man. Elliot got water dripping out the ceiling. Oh my God, boy he got a Glock. Oh my God, boy that boy on top. What sipping water, make my heart start. What all these hoes, yeah my love my thigh. Yo, I let go.
All right. I'm not gonna lie. I think this might have been a failed experiment. Either that or we need to cut some of the low lows. I think that's what it needs. It's just hitting some frequencies I actually don't want.
Yo, I let go, put her on roll, put that on payroll, put that on go. Yeah, she like to go, yeah, she love to pole.
Oh, these are nice too. Is this too quirky? I don't know. Not that. That sounds like a poop. This shit? Just once. Just once somewhere just in the perfect... We gotta find the perfect spot. Ooh, that's hot. That's hot. I think that's it.
Yo, I let her go, put her on roll, put that on payroll, put that hoe on go. Yeah, she like to go, hey, yeah, she love the pole, hey, lick that dick slow, hey, like snow.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I mean, I will fuck around and put up fruity bass boost on the master. On some shit like this, like, I do not give a fuck, my guy. I will literally do it. Just a little light, because this shit gets muddy real quick.
Yo, I let her go. Yo, I let her go, put her on roll, put. Yo, I let her go, put her on roll, put that.
Where we
I
at?
ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing out the walk with the minute. I been building up the blocks like a me. Elliot got water dripping out the ceiling. Oh my God, boy he got a Glock. Oh my God, boy that boy on top. What sipping walk, make my heart start. What all these hoes, yeah my love my thigh. Yo, I let her go, put her on.
This is not hitting to me. This right here. I'm gonna just get rid of it for now. We'll come back to it later, but it's not. It's throwing it off for me right there.
Boy he got a Glock.
I think we need a new synth right there. Let's. I just need a consistent foundation, and what I mean by that is, like, these are percussively hitting, and then we've got the other plucky thing. Oh, that's actually been muted for a while, hasn't it? So we'll lay out a foundation that is just a consistent pad of some sort. Kind of maybe higher octave. Not that. Too goofy. I gotta pee so bad, dude. I'm just gonna leave this looping for a second while I go pee. I'll be quick. Bro, I'm a fucking idiot. I had that shit soloed. Oh my god. Whoops. Alright. Well, let me text my girlfriend so she knows I love her. Because I haven't talked to her like all day.
I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing out the walk with the minute. I been building up the blocks like a me. Elliot got water dripping out the ceiling. Oh my God, boy he got a Glock. Oh my God, boy that boy on top. What sipping walk, make my heart start. What all these hoes, yeah my love my thigh. Yo, I let her go, put her on roll, put that on payroll, put that hoe on go. Yeah she like to go, hey, yeah she love the pole, hey, lick that dick slow, hey, like a snow cone, hey, yo.
Alright, then right there, we're gonna do a filtered 808. Alright, goals for right now, filtered 808 on like a sort of B section.
Like a snow cone, hey.
And then a consistent pad. Let's go ahead and knock out this 808. This one's nice.
Like a snow cone. Die, yo, I let go, put her on roll, put that on payroll, put that hoe on go, yeah, she like to go, yeah, she love the pole, lay that dick slow, like a snow cone, yo, get that bag, show 'em how to ball,
Different kick pattern too.
yo, get that bag, so, yo, get that bag. Put her on roll, like a snow cone, yo, get that bag, show 'em how to ball, I'm in the mall, yeah, I'm sitting tall, look like yeah, I mean, China.
All right, let's also sauce up
Like-
these vocals a little more.
Like a snow cone, yo, get that bag, show 'em how to ball, I'm in the mall, yeah, I'm sitting tall, look like yeah, I mean, Chinese eye low, all these hoes know, Cardi out the road, give me a minute, yeah, I need a minute, I'm a minute, I'm need a minute,
Holy shit.
like a snow cone, yo, get that bag, show 'em how to ball, I'm Chinese eye low, all these hoes know, Cardi out the road, give me a minute, yeah, I need a minute, I'm a minute, I'm need a minute, I'm gonna tell you, Cardi being pimp, Cardi being kick, what? Say
That's hard.
that dick slow, like a snow. Say that dick slow, like a snow cone, yo, get that bag, show 'em how to ball, I'm in the mall, yeah, I'm sitting tall, look like yeah, I mean, Chinese eye low, all these hoes know, Cardi out the road, give me.
Why do I always do that? I could just, what is it? Control L? Yeah.
Say that dick slow,
Oh, I don't even have that. I don't want them touching totally, but let's hit those lower ones too. Sorry. What are we doing?
Oh my God, boy, he got a Glock. Oh my God, boy, that boy on top. What? Sip and walk, make my heart stop. What? All these hoes, yeah, my love, my thigh. Yo, I let go, put her on roll, put that on payroll, put that hoe on go. Yeah, she like to go, yeah, she love the pole. Lay that dick slow, like a snow cone. Yo, get that bag, show 'em how to ball. I'm in the mall, yeah, I'm sitting tall. Look like a snow cone, yo, get.
Is that?
Trapaholics mixtapes.
Thanks for the sub, my guy. Is that against the rules to just fucking go that high? Maybe I think we could make that work. Just gonna have to tone it down.
yeah, my love, my thigh, yo, I let her go, put her on roll, put that on payroll, put that hoe on go, yeah, she like to go, hey, yeah, she love the pole, hey, lay that dick slow, hey, like a snow cone, hey, yo, get that bag, hey, show 'em how to ball, hey, I'm in the mall, hey, yeah, I'm sitting tall, ooh, look like yeah, I mean, ooh, Chinese eye low, hey.
Let's get rid of some of this. Alright, where's that pad at? Let's find it real quick. I don't even know the chord that this is, so I have to literally look because I'm bad. That's not bad. Fuck. Like, that's all I'm talking about. Just, like, soft. Just a nice texture to glue it all together. Let's see how it sounds, though, with everything.
Yo, I let her go, put her on roll, put that on payroll, put that hoe on go, yeah, she like to go, hey, yeah, she love the pole, hey, lay that dick slow, hey, like a snow cone, hey, yo, get that bag, hey, show 'em how to ball, hey.
Big difference. Let's record that. You see what I'm saying? It's just the glue. Like, it just glues everything together.
I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I've been missing out the walk with the minute. Yeah, got water dripping, sipping walk, make my heart stop. Yo, I let her go, put her on roll, put that on payroll, put that hoe on go. Yeah, she like to go, hey, yeah, she love the pole, hey, lay that dick slow, hey, like a snow cone, hey, yo, get that bag, hey, show 'em how to ball, hey, I'm in the mall, hey, yeah, I'm sitting tall, ooh, look like yeah, I mean, ooh, Chinese eye low, hey, all these hoes know, hey, Cardi got the roll, hey, give me a minute, yeah, I need a minute, hey, I'm in a minute, I'm in a minute, hey, I'm gonna tell you, hey, Cardi being pimpin', hey, Cardi being kickin', hey, kick shit in, hey, yo.
Bro, I look so fucking pasty on this webcam right now. Let me adjust my lights. This is actually just a ploy for me to flex on you real quick. Oh. Oh. I like the warm look. Cozy. Yeah, that shit was having me looking motherfucking ghostly. Don't cranium shame, y'all. Actually, that's got a nice ring to it. No cranium shaming. This is a no cranium shame zone. Is that a nano leaf lighting the room up? No, it's just a couple of Philips hues. I have some nano leaves, but they're at my last place and I took them down and I have yet to set them back up. This is a pretty dope beat though. I like this beat. This is dope for just like a little fucking just cooking up. Like it's usable. I'm also thinking about I saw someone said I might set up a channel that I only have talking permission in my Discord.
just a text channel where maybe I can drop like private links to like some of the stuff I make on stream. So if you guys want to go listen to it, you can. It might be a good idea.
I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing out the walk with the minute. I been building up the blocks like a man. Elliot got water dripping out the ceiling. Oh my God, boy he got a Glock. Oh my God, boy that boy on top. What sipping water, make my heart start. What all these hoes, yeah my love my thigh. Yo, I let go, put her on roll, put that on payroll, put that hoe on go. Yeah she like to go, yeah she love to pole. Leave that dick slow, like a snow cone. Yo, get that bag, show 'em how to ball. I'm in the mall, yeah I'm sitting tall. Ooh, look like yeah I'm mean. Ooh, Chinese high low, all these hoes know. Cardi got the roll, give me a minute, yeah I need a minute. I'm in a minute, I'm in a minute. I'm gonna tell you, Cardi being pimpin', Cardi being kick shit in. Yo, give me a minute, P I need a minute. Cardi walk in, Cardi making get, Cardi making hit. We gon' need some in, we gon' need my jelly.
Shit kind of slap. Hold on, let me text my. Alright. What am I doing, Carter? Mod? / mod. Okay, I did it. Is that for the bot, I'm assuming? Okay.
I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing out the walk with the minute. I been building up the blocks like a man. Elliot got water dripping out the ceiling. Oh my God, boy he got a Glock. Oh my God, boy that boy on top. What sipping water, make my heart start. What all these hoes, yeah my love my thigh. Yo, I let go, put her on roll, put that on payroll, put that hoe on go. Yeah she like to go, yeah she love to pole. Leave that dick slow, like a snow cone. Yo, get that bag, show 'em how to ball. I'm in the mall, yeah I'm sitting tall. Ooh, look like yeah I'm mean. Ooh, Chinese high low, all these hoes know. Cardi got the roll, give me a minute, yeah I need a minute. I'm in a minute, I'm in a minute. I'm gonna tell you, Cardi being pimpin', Cardi being kick shit in. Yo, give me a minute, P I need a minute. Cardi walk in, Cardi making get, Cardi making hit.
So first of all, real quick, let's address the OP1 situation. They're pretty fucking expensive, dude. I don't know if it's worth it. I was thinking about getting one and I couldn't decide. So I borrowed Galimatias's. And hi, I love your samples. I love you too. Thanks, man. What was I talking about? Yeah, dude, exactly. You could almost get a profit for that price. Buy a profit. If you're gonna spend that much money on some shit, like, okay, if you already had a profit and maybe a Juno, or like if you had a couple cents, then, and you were looking to get more gear, then perhaps an OP1. But if you don't have anything, I would recommend getting a profit first. I mean, because the OP1's interesting. I'm also not the best person to ask because I have yet to even scratch the surface of it. Like, I suck with that thing. But, yeah, I don't know. I borrowed Galimatias's, and I just kind of, like, was not... It's just such a big learning curve. I just wasn't in the right place mentally to, like, adapt and pick it up. Because it really is a big learning curve. Like, you got to watch some shit. You got to read some shit. Just to get going and, like, even doing the most basic shit. But, oh, there's a Streamlabs. Thanks, Carter. But, yeah, I mean, if you could get your hands on a Prophet and just maximize your potential in a DAW, you know, I really think that would be infinitely more beneficial than an OP1. But, you know, depends on what your goal is. If you like to just have fun, then, like, if you don't care as much, if you're just trying to fuck around, it's like a relaxing hobby for you, maybe an OP1 could be kind of cool. But I don't know. I like tweaking the knobs. If you like tweaking knobs, then you'd love a Prophet, dude. Do you see how many knobs are on this thing? I don't know if you can see on the webcam, but there's plenty of knobs on there. Let me show you what this thing can do. Just so you understand. Real quick. Oh, I love this one. So check this out. My favorite thing about the Prophet, hands down, is the fact that it has a hold button, which is basically a sustain pedal but in a button. So you don't have to worry about holding down the sustain pedal. You just hold. So hold is on. So if I press a note, what chord do we want to do? Let's switch it up. It's just going to play indefinitely. So I can, like, now I can build out a chord, and it's going to hold all the notes, and then I can just start tweaking knobs while the chord is just going to sustain indefinitely. And now, so that's just going to play forever. With like the cutoff. That's hot. That's hot. Bro, I love this synth, like this patch, because it's almost like a generative rhythm. Like, you just press shit, and how do I put it? You can hear how it's on a grid, but each individual voice is on its own grid. So, like, it's there. They don't. Does that make sense? So when I press the key matters. So that's why you hear them sprinkling. They're all on the same grid, but they're happening whenever I pressed them. We're gonna sample that. Alright, so this is the other thing that I like about the Prophet is that's playing in the hardware. So if I open up a new project and I unqueue it, it doesn't matter. That exact same thing is still happening over there. I just need to tune into it. So new project, and there it is. What's 40 times? Okay, 80. I think it'll be 160. I'm trying to figure out what BPM it is. It has the BPM built in, but it's on. And I'm scared to touch it and fuck with it because I really like how it's hitting right now. Someone said 145. Or we could just record it and then look at the waveform. That'll be the easiest way. It sounds so like, it sounds so real because of how just wonkily like unquantized they all are. It has like a personality. I think it's 107? It's not a huge deal. We can just do it like this. Alright, let's just stack on top of that, and I'll kind of give you a rundown of what I was talking about at the beginning of the stream. For those who are still around, yeah, it might be 0.5. That is so wonky. I actually hate that. That it's doing that. I'm gonna get out of there because I feel like I'm gonna regret having a 0.5 tempo later for some reason. But let's see. Another cool thing is, I mean, you can just do the same thing again with different voicing, and just let's see. What key was that even? Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna set the tempo now too. God, the latency makes it hard to record on time. There we go. Oh man, I set the tempo to 105 and not 106. That's good. Let's kind of adjust this to, maybe we'll do this. Sounds like a bunch of, sounds like you're taking a shower with like synth. A synth shower. That's what this song is called, synth shower. Like, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm not wrong. Alright, so let's go. Let's get like a pad in there. That sounds different than it normally sounds. Why does it sound so squarish? It normally doesn't sound like a square. Huh. So we'll have him come in like this. Okay, someone asked about the Skrillex thing. Medasin, are you cool with Skrillex now after that Territory fiasco? I mean, I wouldn't say I'm cool with him because I haven't spoken to him since then, but I mean, you know, I don't have any hard feelings. I feel really bad. I think I was just really young and stupid, and I had like a lot of hype men around me, like, bro, he stole your shit, bro, for sure, like, condemn him. And, you know, not that it's not my doing, but, you know, there was definitely a lot of, like, corny energy around me at that time. And, you know, people encouraged, sort of egging it on, but at this point, I don't give a shit, dude. I don't think he stole the track. I don't think it was, I really couldn't care less. And even if he did, like, it's not even if he was inspired by my song, I would take that as a compliment now. Like, I just grown up. You can grow up a lot in a short amount of time. That was like a couple of years ago, but yeah, dude. I mean, I would love to talk to Skrillex. If he, I'll just put this out there because I'm not going to go super out of my way to, like, link with him and squash it officially. And he's such a nice dude. Like, I doubt he gives a fuck either, but I'll just put this out there. If you guys ever want to manifest some sort of link up on Twitch or something and we can, like, officially hash it out, then... Because, I say hash it out, but there's not even anything to be hashed out. Like, it's more so just we haven't spoken face-to-face ever, except for when that thing went down. And, yeah, I mean, it was... I don't like how I handled it, but... what can you do? You live and you learn. But, he's nice. I'm nice. I'm not an asshole. He's not an asshole. Like, if we do... I guess I just kind of assume I'd see him somewhere, like a brownies and lemonade function or something, and we'd have to figure it out, but it just hasn't happened yet. But yeah, he's a good dude, man. He's a fucking legend. I really feel kind of embarrassed for how that whole thing transpired, to be honest with you. But, I was young. I mean, I was fucking young. Again, I had, like, hella people around me that were just cornballing the whole situation, and... I had a bunch of voices in my ears like, dude. But it is what it is. Shout out to Skrillex. I'm 22 right now, Mellow. At the time of this, I think I was like 19. I literally couldn't even legally drink alcohol. Are you bald? Are you bald because style choice or unfortunality? Sort of both. Like, I could grow my hair out. I just have a really shitty hairline. So it's, I could do that. So I guess it is sort of a style choice. It's not like I'm completely not growing hair, but definitely both. I used to have dreadlocks, dude. Let me tell you, being bald feels so fucking good. What was the single that made you blow up? Wild Thoughts remix? I don't know. It's been a lot of I wouldn't say there's one song that blew me up, but the Pink Polo was probably... I was popping on SoundCloud for a while, just making... Someone said, I rule. Like, to me, that popped off. That got like 4,000 plays, and I was like, holy shit, I am blowing up. I just kept putting out weird beats on SoundCloud. This is like 6 fucking years ago. Is it 6 years ago? I think it's about 6 years ago. And then I kind of started... see, a lot of you guys know in the chat. I mean, you guys know the story. A lot of you guys have been here since the beginning. But it was that. And then I think the first time I really, like, hit it was when I linked up with Masego and we did the Pink Polo. I think we made, like, one song together and we were like, yo, our styles kind of work together. And then we just did another, and I was like, dude, let's just make a project. Let's do a whole project right now. Fuck it. So I just kept sending him beats. He kept doing his thing, and I was mixing them. We were just back and forth all over the internet. Pink Polo, Girls That Dance, that was probably the first, like, big song where I really felt like, holy shit, people are, like, noticing. People are wanting to get in meetings with me. Like, that kind of opened up the world of, like, now it's no longer, it's bigger than SoundCloud now. Like, now the music industry is actually trying to keep tabs. But didn't Young Guru think it was all Masego? A lot of people did. I mean, that was sort of what, like, pushed us apart from each other. It was just hard to, like, because Masego was the star of the show, but I did manifest that project and produce the whole fucking thing, and there were so many situations that I got shined out of, like, people would be like, yo, Masego crushed this. And I'm like, hey, I produced it. Hey, thanks. Anyways. So it felt weird to have to, like, I wouldn't say he stole the credit, like, necessarily. I wouldn't say he stole the credit. I think it just, like, here's the thing. Some people, it depends. At the end of the day, everything depends on what your goal in music is. Like, my goal was not to be Masego's producer. Some people, that is their goal. They would be like, dude, I want to have an artist and I want to grow with him and blow up, and he's the star. It's cool. He'll get the shine. I'm cool with that. I just want to help contribute to the whole thing. That just wasn't where my head was at. I wanted to build my own shit like I have right now, and I wanted to have my own fan base for my own style. So it was kind of weird for me to try to be Masego's producer. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, I don't... And to get outshined, like, because it didn't line up with my goals. I was just like, I don't, you know, it's upsetting me. Like, I want my respect for, and not that it was Masego's fault. I missed out on that. Please don't skew what I'm saying. This is absolutely no shade to Masego. You know, I think it was just a thing that happened. You know, like, I was young, he was young. It was earlier in our careers. We don't know what the fuck we're doing. Like, we're fucking kids, you know. But I love Masego. I mean, he's a legend. But, you know, I don't know. I think I just wanted shine and he wanted shine, and I wasn't getting it. He was getting it. I was kind of getting salty sometimes when I would just get shined out of shit. Like, huge people would shout him out, dude. Like, huge people would shout him out. Young Guru, like one of the most legendary fucking engineers ever, was like tweeting like, dude, you really have your own crazy sound at Masego. And I just have to stand by and watch it all happen.
Trapaholics mixtapes.
Thanks, Chipotle. You know what I'm saying, though? It's just like, I had to sit back and just like watch Young Guru not acknowledge me for what I did, when I feel like I contributed at least half of what the Pink Polo was sonically. Like, I sort of invented the sound with Masego. So, like, I don't know. I just felt like watching him get... And again, it's nothing he necessarily did wrong. You know, perhaps he could have been more inclusive, but maybe he shouldn't have been, because maybe including me didn't line up with his goals, you know? Like, I think he's such a strong personality. Like, he was destined to do his own thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was destined to be like sort of a superstar. That sounds corny. I don't mean like that. I just mean like, you know, it makes sense to me, his personality, that he wants to be the center of attention. Not in a bad way, but he wants it. That's his shit. And that's how it should be, because he's fucking... That's just how he is. He's dope. He's just got a strong musical personality. I don't know. I don't even know how we got on the Masego shit. Oh yeah, so there was that situation. I feel like after the Pink Polo, there was kind of a weird phase where, again, these situations were happening. I was getting outshined, sort of, and like I was watching Masego blow up and like fucking sign big deals and get big features, and I was just kind of like, what am I doing? Because I don't see myself pursuing that. That doesn't sound fun to me. So I sort of had to like backtrack a little bit and revisit my own shit. So I kind of just went back to making my own beats. Dude, I mean, this is something I've learned over a long time. And I know this is like the 20,000th time I've said this, but it's really important to constantly try to remember what your goals are. Because if you don't, it's so easy in music to just be depressed all the time and feel like you're not doing enough, which is something I fall victim to pretty often. But, you know, like Kenny, like I can look at Kenny's stream, like he's crushing the stream game. He's such a good streamer. He's already has this huge platform and all these viewers. He's getting so many placements, and it's easy for me to say like, oh, Kenny is the bar, so it's possible to go that hard and achieve that much. So as long as that's possible for me, it's like, it's easy for me to feel like I'm not doing enough. When at the end of the day, that's not it's so, if you just sit down and think for a second, it's like, well, that's not even my goal. Like, why would I be upset that I'm not achieving something that I literally don't even want to achieve? Like, that's why you have to keep redefining what it is you even want. Because what I want, I mean, it's very different from what Kenny wants. Like, what I want is to make my own shit. Like I was saying at the beginning of the stream, like, I want to make Medasin beats, music. Like, I want to just express myself and just give it directly to you. I'm not too hype on, like, being a good producer in the sense of, like, working with artists, and, like, that's not where my head's at right now. I want to, like, have my own artist project where I express my own artistic vision, and I'm sort of stingy with it. Like, I don't like to share it with other people that much and get features, or, you know, I'm down to work with other people, but, like, so that being my goal, like, I'm doing damn well at achieving that goal, you know? It's just, you know, again, like, there's always something to look up at. There's always something to look up at and just say, you know, fuck, why don't I have that? I need to be striving for that. Like, you think Kenny doesn't, like, Kenny, I mean, it depends on where you're at philosophically, but Kenny probably has people that he looks up to, and he's like, man, fuck, I wish I was doing what he was doing. Like, I wish that I could do that. I wish that, you know, and then that person Kenny looks up to has someone that he looks up to. Like, it never ends. Like, Justin Bieber feels inadequate to other people. I guarantee you he has identity crisis all the time. Like, man, like, I'm boxed into this, like, corny pop star thing. Like, I wish I could be cool like them or them. Like, you just gotta be happy with what you're achieving based on what your goals are. And again, just remember what they are. Because, like, yeah, it's just easy to fucking get lost being upset that you're not still just growing in a linear sense, you know? Like, I've been around for a while at this point. Not, I mean, there's people that have been around way longer. But for as long as I've been around, like, your growth is not gonna be linear, you know? Like, it's gonna start to cap out, and you have to learn to be happy with where you're at. If it was linear and you just continued to grow at the same rate, like, Pink Polo blew up. Like, if I kept going in a linear sense, I would be Justin Bieber right now. But it just doesn't work like that, you know? Like, it's hard. It's hard to just balance, like, what, you know, being content with what you have while also aspiring to keep evolving, you know? Because if you want to keep evolving, it sort of infers that you're not happy with where you're at. I want new shit. I want new shit to be happening. But if you're completely content where you're at, then you're not really aspiring to grow. I'll shut the fuck up. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Is it getting deep? You guys asked about the whole story. I think that's what sparked this. You guys asked about the whole story of... So again, yeah, like, I feel like the Pink Polo era was like a crossroads for me. It was like you know, again, that was where I really learned what I wanted. Like, that was the beginning of me being like, okay, I made that project. I know I'm a good producer. It worked out. People are telling me I'm good. My shit's hot. I understand that. But I don't want to be Masego's producer, and I'm not very passionate about just producing for other people. I really like making interesting, weird Medasin sounds and having people appreciate the fact that I made them. So at that crossroads, I think that was kind of where I split into what I'm doing right now, which is just like putting out Irene or Ripples. Like, that's just what I love to do. I just love making. It's literally what I have pulled up right now in this project. Like, this is what I live for at the moment, and it's what I enjoy doing, you know? And it's, which is hard, dude. It's hard to It's hard to remain passionate about that in 2020, to be honest with you. Just because of how much shit's going on like the internet and social media. It's just so easy to be like, to just sort of boil yourself into everything else that's happening and just make hip-hop beats for... Just lose your sauce. It's easy to lose your sauce if you're, you know... I don't know. I'm getting lost now in this rant, but let's go back to this fucking beat. I'm honestly getting kind of tired, to be honest. Been live for 3 hours. How do you keep your ego in check while chasing after that sonic uniqueness, if that makes sense? That's a good question. How do you keep your ego in check while sonically chase? I think that it's a pretty ego-less process, to be honest with you. Like, the process of chasing interesting sounds and just diving into the infinity options, like, it's kind of a humbling process. It's sort of an ego-less process, I feel like, because you're just like, look, I'm in the same boat as everyone else. I'm just exploring for interesting sounds. I feel like it's the other way that has more ego involved. If you're like, look, I've got these techniques I've mastered. I'm no longer exploring as much. Like, I know exactly what the fuck I'm doing. But maybe I misinterpreted your question. Do you like Flume? Yeah, I love Flume. I mean, who doesn't love Flume? I'm trying to catch up a little bit. Are you fundamentally an optimist or a pessimist? I actually don't know. I feel like I'm like smack dab in the middle. I'm just like I'm too realistic to get hella excited about shit. But I'm also, you know, generally positive enough to not think darkly about shit. I just kind of exist right in the middle where I'm like, you know. How did you feel at Insomniac having all those audio issues? I don't know. I didn't give a shit, to be honest. I mean, it happens. I was like, hey, this thing's fucked up. Then we fixed it, and that's all you do. You move on. I'm not, like, dwelling on it like it seems like other people are by asking the question. Do you like Montel 2099? Of course I like Montel 2099. I did a sample pack with him. It's on Splice. How did you meet Kid? How was going on tour with him? I've never been on tour with Kid. I don't know what you're talking about.
This is a certified hood classic.
Sending love, bro. You out here inspiring the culture. Inspiring the culture just by being your truest self. Never stop. Thanks, dude. Thanks, Boone Wallace. Appreciate that, man. That's sweet. I've never gone on tour with Kid. I know him because we have the same management. And we just kind of get along. We both like games and stuff. Don't doubt your vibe. It's true. I met you at Firefly. Shouts out to you, Chipotle. Have you ever met Sorrow? No. I would love to meet Sorrow. Bro, let's go back to what I was just talking about, because I feel like Sorrow... Any more song with Yukali? Probably not. Shouts out Yukali, though. Sorrow... Who here knows about Sorrow? Do y'all? I feel like a lot of y'all probably have no idea who the fuck Sorrow even is. Met you in my dreams. Everyone go listen to Sorrow. Go listen to Sorrow right now.
Go listen to Sorrow right now. Go. You don't have to listen now, but look him up and go save him for later. Sorrow he ties into what I was talking about earlier. Like, he's still out here just doing what he loves. And it's not that, a lot of you guys don't even know him. That doesn't matter to him, though. Like, getting the most people to know him is not... That's kind of what I meant earlier. It's easy to accidentally have that become one of your goals. Because it's really rewarding. Like, I mean, you literally get surges of dopamine and serotonin along the way. Like, when, more people discover you, when you're popping off, the song's blowing up. So it's really just enticing at an animalistic level. You know what I mean? Like, but, Sorrow, again, is a good example of... I mean, there's a lot of examples, but I just love people like Sorrow that are still around just doing what they love, like making fucking fire-ass garage shit, garage, whatever the fuck. And, he's still doing the art how he wants to do it. He's still doing shows how he wants to do it, and, like, he doesn't get lost in the sauce. Not that garage is, like, was ever, like, a super popular genre, and it'd be really easy for him to do that. But, Sam G is a good example. He's another... Shouts out Sam G. I'm assuming most y'all know Sam G, but I love Sam for this exact same reason. Like, Sam... Go listen to his last album. The album before that. The album before that. Like, there's not a trace of unsamming. Like, he never unsams. He just does Sam. Like, he just does what he just expresses himself and gets appreciated for it. And I feel like that's similar to what I enjoy doing. But he doesn't give a fuck about, getting a big feature or, like, doing a big remix. Like, he just does what he wants and makes it work. And that's... that's... Not that there's... Again, not that there's any beef with the other side. Like, if someone wants to not do that, if it's just different goals. Like I said, it's just different goals. But you got to appreciate the people like Sam, like whoever, that they kind of they invent the sauce for the more entrepreneurial minded guys to sort of draw from. Like, without people like Sam that, without people like Sam, I mean, Sorrow, without these people that just venture out and do their own things and express themselves, like, the people at the top have no inspiration to draw from to evolve, like, mainstream shit, So, you gotta appreciate those guys. Even if you're just the most basic music listener. You don't have to enjoy Sam, you don't have to enjoy my music, you don't have to enjoy Sorrow's music, but at least appreciate people that... Yeah, Burial's fire. Burial's another good UK garage guy. UK garage! Galley, of course. Galley is... I mean, that goes without saying. That's one of my best friends. Anyways, I forgot what we were doing. I was stacking some cents. I'm kind of over it right now, to be honest with you, though. I'll save this just in case I want to come back to it. Twitch, Profit, Stack, Kenny, Ray. Let's go back to his Cardi joint real quick. Do you feel you are executing at the highest level you can? It's a fucked up question to ask, sir, to be honest with you. Like, the second you start asking yourself that question is sort of the second... The answer is always going to be no. Like, the answer is always going to be no. You can't perfectly execute and create and achieve at your highest peak level. Like,
It's about ups and downs. I mean, you can't, as soon as you even start asking that, it's almost like, it's like a counterproductive question. Because all that's going to do is give you some time to ponder on, like, wait, am I? Maybe I'm not. I could go harder. Fuck. Like, maybe I'll stop playing, you know, for me, like, maybe I'll stop playing video games. No video games. I'm just working. Maybe less time with friends, less time with girlfriend. I got to work. And then it's like, you can travel in that direction so far that it's like you're not even happy anymore. You're like, okay, why am I even going this hard? Like, I don't want this. It's not even, I'm not enjoying life on a daily basis. I mean, going as hard as you possibly can is, it's very people don't understand how philosophical, like, pursuing music is. It really is, like, because you know, it gets pretty philosophical, because why are you doing that? Like, what is your outlook on just happiness in life, to where you would just, unless that's exactly what makes you happy and that's what your purpose is, but if it's not and you're forcing yourself to just go hard for the sake of going hard, then, you know, it's just kind of defeats the purpose of, like, imagine being on your deathbed and you went hard every day of your life and you never achieved that payoff that you thought you were working for. You just worked and sacrificed every day to the point where you personally did not enjoy life at all. Like, what? It's hard. Some people, the fucked up thing is, like, there's rare situations like Kenny. Like, there's people that like going hard. And, like, what they like and what they want out of life just accidentally perfectly aligns with a path of just extreme success. But that's definitely not always the case. Like, it's so rare for that to happen. I'm getting lost again. What am I doing? Cardi.
I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing out the walk with the minute. I been building up the blocks like a man. Elliot got water dripping out the ceiling. Oh my God, boy, he got a Glock. Oh my God, boy, that boy on top. What, sipping walk, make my heart start. What, all these hoes, yeah, my love, my thigh. Yo, I let go, put her on roll, put that on payroll, put that hoe on go. Yeah, she like to go, yeah, she love to go. Leave that dick slow, like a snow cone. Yo, get that bag, show 'em how to ball. I'm in the mall, yeah, I'm sitting tall. Ooh, look like yeah, I'm mean. Ooh, Chinese eye low, all these hoes know. Cardi got the roll, give me a minute, yeah, I need a minute. I'm in a minute, I'm in a minute. I'm gonna take.
I know exactly what this needs. This guy. This is like the... Every time you use this perk in a beat, it instantly sounds like infinitely more intelligent and quirky for some reason.
Yo, I let go, put her on roll, put that on payroll, put that...
We'll put it on the...
Yo, I let go, make my heart start. What, all these hoes, yeah, my love, my thigh. Yo, I let go, put her on roll, put that on payroll, put that hoe on go. Yeah, she like to go, yeah, she love to go. Make that dick slow, like a snow cone. Yo, get that bag, show 'em how to ball. I'm in the mall, yeah, I'm sitting tall. Ooh, look like yeah, I'm me.
Why do we create music? Plays Cardi right after. That's good. Where do you get these samples? What samples are you talking about? Are you talking about the vocal sample? I just ripped it off fucking YouTube. But all of these, I mean, I make these. I made that. I made this. I made this. Recorded that. Recorded that. I think the only thing, I did a kick. These are, most of the sound samples are my samples as well. Except the Kenny 808. Anywho, this should kind of go.
Just listen one more time. I might end the stream soon and eat some dinner, bust a chill. But hey, we flipped a fucking Cardi song. I don't know why. I don't know what this is for, but shit kind of goes, and it was fun.
I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing out the walk with the minute. I been building up the blocks like a man. Elliot got water dripping out the ceiling. Oh my God, boy he got a Glock. Oh my God, boy that boy on top. What sipping walk, make my heart start. What all these hoes, yeah my love my thigh. Yo, let go, put her on roll, put that on payroll, put that hoe on go. Yeah she like to go, yeah she love to go. Leave that dish.
Hold on, I'm hearing something. I need like some metal sounds in here. Like, I don't know. I can't think of the words for what I'm looking for. But I'm just gonna look around. Maybe Decap has some? Almost like pots and pans. Imagine hitting a pan with like a drumstick. Like something like that. Not a steel drum. Like not tonal. Not necessarily tonal. Like less tonal. Like more like a hi-hat, but like a raw recording of a like something like this, sort of. This is maybe even too tonal. I like these sticks. Ooh, that's hot. Maybe I don't like the clav actually. Maybe we'll replace.
Yo, I let go, put her on. Yo, I let go.
I'm still not crazy about the sound though either. Some say Medasin was using FL in the womb. Dude, I'll tell you right now, I've been in FL for a long time. I started making beats. I got so lucky. My older brother, he downloaded FL and started making beats. I don't know how old he was. I was maybe like 11 or 12, maybe. And I was super fucking fascinated with it. And I would steal his laptop and shit while he was at school and like try to fuck around with it. And then eventually we got FL on the family computer, the family big ass fucking picture tube desktop that we had. And yeah, I started just obsessively making beats at the age of like 12. Like I literally couldn't stop. I just like made beats all day. beats and games. Like, if there's literally two things you know about me, I love making beats and I love playing video games. And that's pretty much been the bane of my existence since since birth. I know that that's like the new wave on this quarantine shit, but that's literally been my jig since a young bloke. Lots of video games and lots of beats. I'm so blessed that I could monetize making music, because if I couldn't, I mean, I really put my life into this shit. Like, I don't have a backup plan. Like, what am I going to go to school? Like, if this stops working out, I mean, I guess I could, but, you know, I live this shit, boy. This shit a lifestyle, boy. RuneScape, a fuck ton of RuneScape. I mean, dude, I could run you through real quick. Let's see. There's fuck ton of RuneScape, League of Legends, World of Warcraft, Guitar Hero, Zelda, Halo, COD. No, not RS3. Fuck RS3. I played the original RuneScape, what is now known as OSRS. I still have an account today that I don't really play anymore. But I got my bandos popping. You feel me? But no, I haven't played that in a minute. It's too slow, dude. Too slow for me. And I just had no friends to play it with. I was just like, this is boring. Why am I, like, killing 500 trolls in a row for a Slayer task? Like, just clicking on shit with no human interaction. No, I don't really use my own vocals. That's something I want to learn. I want to get more into. Before the baldness kicked in? What is this? Whoa! This is crazy! I love this! Can I play this on stream? This is crazy. Can we experience this together real quick? This is old as fucking balls. Am I showing anything like sus? I really hope not. Can I crop it? I always get iffy when I start showing my browser. Like, I don't know what the fuck's on there. Oh, I went too far. Bro, can we watch this? This is me as a wee lad. Bro, look at Medasin 2K15. That's still what I'm in the same folder, just like an evolved version of it. I'm in the same folder over here. I don't know if you guys can see on stream. You probably can't. There we go. Medasin 2K15. Bro, shit, honestly, like, it sounds like me. I can tell that's a Medasin beat, but shit kind of trash. Look at the hair, dude. Look at that hairline, boy! Look at that fucking hairline, boy! Look at that hairline, dude. For the guy who asked if this was an unfortunality or a stylistic choice, this should answer your question. This is why. My shit look like a fucking... I don't even know. Looks like the tail of a skateboard. It looks like I could literally do a tail slide with my hairline. Kickflip tail slide type hairline.
All right. Anyways, that was fun to relive that. What was playing to Pascal? I don't know how to say his name, dude. Only like, it didn't really feel like I was just playing to him. I mean, I hardly even noticed him. Like, I mean, I knew I was playing a set to like tens of thousands of people watching the stream. Like, it wasn't about him. I forgot he was even in the room. I did feel a little out of place, though. I mean, honestly, just on the lineup. But I think it turned out to be cool. Even though the audio kind of fucked up a little bit, it turned out to be cool that I feel like I was, like, the token, like, chill guy on the hella, like, bass house fucking nightcore lineup. And I got to play a bunch of new shit. But you guys already know. If you watch the stream, you already know all the songs I played, pretty much. Let me see if I can make this... Yeah, that's better. My boy Austin's calling. I'll call him back. What was I doing to this beat? I need a metal percussion.
Yo, I let go, put her on roll, put that on payroll, put that hoe on go. Yeah, she like to go, yeah, she love to pole, leave that dick slow, like a snow cone, yo, get that bag, show 'em how to. Yo, I let go, put her on roll, put that on payroll, put that hoe on go. Yeah, she.
That's it. Like, that's what I had in mind.
Yo, I let go. Yo, put that on payroll, put that hoe on go. Yeah, she.
Just super light.
Put that on payroll, put that hoe. Put that on payroll, put that hoe on go. Yeah, she like to go, yeah, she love to pole, leave that dick slow, like a snow cone, yo, get that bag, show 'em how to ball, put that on payroll. I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing out the walk with the minute. I been building up the block.
Real quick, let's throw a curveball for this and check out that other acapella and see if it's in a similar BPM.
That bitch ain't wanna tell. That bitch ain't want my jerk.
It definitely sounds like it is. It might be from the same, like, recording.
That bitch ain't wanna tell. That bitch ain't want my jerk. That bitch ain't want. Bitch ain't wanna tell. That bitch ain't want my jerk. I pull up on these hoes.
Hey,
I'm
nice.
riding that spaceship. These hoes, they want my pole. These hoes want the dick.
Trapaholics mixtapes.
Shouts out you, H. Medlin. H. Medlin. All right, let's see how that sounds.
Bitch ain't wanna tell. That bitch ain't want my jerk. I pull up on these hoes. I'm riding that spaceship. These hoes, they want my pole. These hoes want the dick. This bitch ain't want young cat. Pia on the track. Bitch, give me back. I'm tatted on the back. I'm tatted on her neck. He can't call it back. Shawty wanna live. Shawty wanna live. Shawty wanna roll. Shawty wanna get. Shawty wanna pop. Shawty wanna live. And I still pop here. And I go on drill. Shawty wanna fuck. She just wanna feel. I be on.
Okay, I don't know what just happened. It fell off tempo. What the fuck?
Wanna pop. Shawty wanna live. And I still pop here.
Oh, that's weird. It sounds like it just cuts right
Wanna
there.
pop. Shawty wanna live. And I still.
You hear that? And like goes into a random part of the acapella that throws it off.
Wanna pop.
Because this is on.
Get. Shawty wanna pop. Shawty wanna live. And I still pop. And I still pop here. And I still pop here. And I go on drill. Shawty wanna fuck. She just wanna feel. I be on the X. Slow. I be on the X. I be on the pill. Bitch, you wanna fuck. Fuck my ex still.
don't know. This is the one.
I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing out the walk with the minute. I been building up the blocks like a man. Elliot got water dripping out the ceiling. Oh my God, boy he got a Glock. Oh my God, boy that boy on top. What sipping walk, make my heart stop. What all these hoes, yeah my love my thigh. Yo, I let go, put her on roll, put that on payroll, put that hoe on go. Yeah she like to go, yeah she love the pole. Leave that dick slow, like a snow cone. Yo, get that bag, show 'em how to ball. I'm in the mall, yeah I'm sitting tall. Ooh, look like yeah I mean, ooh, Chinese high low, all these hoes know, Cardi got the roll, give me a minute, yeah I need a minute, I'm in a minute, I'm in a minute, I'm gonna tell you, Cardi being pimpin', Cardi being kick shit in, yo, give me a minute, P I need a minute, call you.
Let's turn this one up.
Yo, I let go, put her on roll, put that on payroll, put that hoe on go. Yeah, she like to go, yeah, she love the pole. Leave that dick slow, like a snow cone. Yo, get that bag, show 'em how to ball. I'm in the mall, yeah, I'm sitting tall. Ooh, look like yeah I mean, ooh, Chinese high low. I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing out the walk with the minute. I been building. I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing out the walk with the minute. I been building up the blocks like a man. Elliot got water dripping out the ceiling. Oh my God, boy he got a Glock. Oh my God, boy that boy on top. What sipping walk, make my heart stop. What all these hoes, yeah my love my thigh. Yo, I let go, put her on roll, put that on payroll, put that hoe on go.
I just want to listen to the beat, no acapella for a second. Just save this guy for the filtered 808 section. A little more transition to this is another one of mine I've been using.
Let go, yo, let go, put, yo, let go, dog. What are these hoes? Yeah, my love, my thigh. Yo, let go, dog. Building up the blocks like what? Sipping walk, make my heart stop. What are these hoes? Yeah, my love, my thigh. Yo, let go, put her on roll, put that on payroll, put that hoe on go. Yeah, she like to go, yeah, she love the pole. Leave that dick slow, like a snow cone. Yo, get that bag, so.
Whoa, that's actually cool. If only that lead melody plays on the second half. Not just the filtered 808 section here, but if it, instead of 2, 2, 2, if it went boom. I'm pointing at my screen like you guys can see it. You know what I'm saying, though. So we'll cut it out of the first filtered 808 section, and then...
Yo, let go, put her on roll, put that on payroll, put that hoe on go. Yeah, she like to go, yeah, she love the pole. Leave that dick slow, like a snow cone. Yo, get that bag, show 'em how to ball. I'm in the mall, yeah, I'm sitting tall. Look like yeah, I mean, Chinese eye low, all these hoes know, Cardi out the road, no, Cardi out the road, Cardi out the road. Cardi out the road, give me a minute, Cardi out the road, give me a minute, yeah, I need a minute, I'm in a minute, I'm in a minute, I'm gonna tell you, Cardi being pimpin', Cardi being kick shit in, yo, give me a minute, P, I need a minute, Cardi walk in, Cardi making get, Cardi making hit, we gon' need some linen, we gon' need my jelly, make sure you ain't no linen. Make sure I got linen, yeah, what, my brain that lean with him, call it.
You know, it'd be hilarious. What if this entire video got claimed because of this acapella, or not claimed, but like the VOD got removed? What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. This is another good move. This is not a hard sound to remake if you don't have this from my, I think it's from my first drum kit, Microdose Volume 1. But I like to use it as like a pre...
Cardi ho no way, Cardi out the road way.
It goes really nice into anything, really. Just like this.
Roll away, roll away, roll away, roll away, roll away, roll.
Fuck.
Roll away, roll away, roll. Roll away, roll away, roll away, roll. Cardi got the roll away, give me a minute.
Subtle. Goes a long way though.
Cardi ho no way, Cardi got the roll away, give me a minute, yeah, I need it. Cardi ho no way, Cardi. Cardi ho no way, Cardi ho no way, Cardi got the roll away, give me a minute. Cardi ho no way, Cardi got the roll. Give me a minute, yeah, I need a minute, I'm in a minute, I'm in a minute, I'm gon' drippin' out the ceiling, oh my god, boy he got a Glock, oh my god, boy that boy on top, what, sippin' walk, make my heart stop, what, all these hoes, yeah, my love, my thigh, yo, let go, put her on roll, put that on payroll, put that hoe on go, yeah, she like to go, yeah, she love the pole, leave that dick slow, like a snow cone, yo, get that bag, show 'em how to ball, I'm in the mall, yeah, I'm sitting tall, look like yeah, I mean, Chinese eye low, all these hoes know, Cardi out the road, give me a minute, yeah, I need a minute, I'm in a minute, I'm in a minute, I'm gonna tell you, Cardi being pimpin', Cardi being kick shit in, yo, get
I'm gonna let this loop like this. I haven't even heard the second half of this acapella, so hopefully it doesn't say anything insanely sketch. I need to pee really bad. I'll be right back. I'm gonna let this loop while I pee.
I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I been missing out the walk with the minute. I been building up the blocks like a man. Elliot got water dripping out the ceiling. Oh my God, boy he got a glide. Oh my God, boy that boy on top. What sipping walk, make my heart stop. What all these hoes, yeah my love my thigh. Yo, I let go, put her on roll, put that on payroll, put that hoe on go. Yeah she like to go, yeah she love the pole. Lay that dick slow, like a snow cone. Yo, get that bag, show 'em how to ball. I'm in the mall, yeah I'm sitting tall. Ooh, look like yeah I mean, ooh, Chinese high low, all these hoes know, Cardi got the roll, give me a minute, yeah I need a minute, I'm in a minute, I'm in a minute, I'm gonna tell you, Cardi being pimpin', Cardi being kick the shit lit, yo, give me a minute, P I need a minute, Cardi walk in, Cardi making get, Cardi making hit, we gon' need some linen, we gon' need my jelly, make sure ain't no linen, make sure I got linen, yeah, what, money out the ceiling, got me looking in, what, we be at an understanding, what, I be at sex, bitches ain't no dealers, I be at sex, bitches ain't no maces, fucking on you baby, I'm a greater baby, what, 21, sitting on 2 mil, yeah I got a deal, might sign another deal, get my partner deal, if I go to jail, money for the bill, money on the scale, yeah, give me a minute, yeah, give me a minute, call it Leah, come on, bring that lean with him, call it Leah, call him, yeah, you bring the preem with him, give me a minute, yeah, my nigga getting, what, check it out,
Alright.
wrist out, white out, dollar, put it on, fall out, bitch don't wanna fall out, dollar, I ain't.
It's pretty dope, man. I mean, I like this beat. I really do. Yeah, I mean, maybe I'll put this up on a private link right now and drop it in Discord. Let me go to Michael real quick. Are you there? Are you there? Michael? Huh. Or is it just my sound? Hold on. Shouldn't be. Carter's on it. Okay, well. Yeah, I'll throw this up in a private link, and I'll start that channel with, or I guess Carter will start that channel. Thank you, Carter. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I think that's a wrap for today. I don't have much else to do or say. It's up. All right. Stream tracks. Cool. All right, let me.
Trapaholics Mixtapes.
Reverb, appreciate the sub, my guy.
I ain't.
All right, let me just bounce this and I'll just fucking put it up right now. I'm not even.
Is there any point to bouncing something to Wave if you're just going to upload it to SoundCloud where it's going to crush the quality anyways? Like, you might as well just save space, right? $320 MP3. Are any of you guys from Kenny's stream? Did y'all stick it out? Did anyone from Kenny's raid stick it out the whole fucking time? I'd be surprised. Like, are these all my viewers right now, or are these... Do we still have some Kenny viewers? Yeah, that's dope. Fuck yeah. Shouts out to you guys. Is that Anthony Fantano on that emoji? Damn. That's a lot of y'all. Dope. Well, thanks for fucking sticking around. Hopefully I'll see you guys back around these parts, brother. Appreciate you guys. Mwah, mwah. Shouts out Kenny. Alright, this is bounced. Let's see. Man, I need to get a better webcam. This shit is unacceptable. Kissy beats. Yeah, I'm about to put it up on SoundCloud and a private link, and I will drop it on in the Discord.
Trapaholics mixtapes.
Black Lab, appreciate you. My fucking guy. Need some edgy track art. This one bangs. Some unreleased Medasin visual art in this bitch too. Oh, did I fuck up the link again? Oh, or is that... What did I do? I fucked something up. What did I do? Carter's on it. Man, Carter is clutch, dude. He's literally like having UAV. Like everywhere you go. Like, Carter's literally UAV. Like he's just flying over like, oh, yep, I got you. Like, oh. I didn't even know you were there. Look, he's streaming too? He's streaming at the same time. How does he do it? Multitask fucking UAV Carter. Carter care package incoming. Is the link good? Let me drop it in stream track. All right, it's up there. It's in the Discord under stream tracks. Let me make sure the render didn't fuck up or anything.
I ain't been up on the block in a minute. I've been missing out the walk with a minute. I've been building up the blocks like a man. Elliot got water dripping out the ceiling. Oh my God, boy, he got a Glock. Oh my God, boy, that boy on top. What, sipping walk, make my heart start. What, all these hoes, yeah, my love, my thigh. Yo, I let her go, put her on roll. Put put that on payroll, put that hoe on go. Yeah, she like to go, yeah, she love the pole, think that dick slow, like a snow cone, yo, get that bag, show 'em how to ball, I'm in the mall, yeah, I'm sitting tall, look like yeah, I mean, Chinese high low, all these hoes know, Cardi out the road, give me a minute, yeah, I need a minute, I'm in a minute, I'm in a minute.
Yeah, 216.mp3 Discord is I'm not trying to make it downloadable. I'm not gonna make it downloadable. Yeah, that Discord, I mean, it was kind of like a test to do that beat battle with me and Michael that we did that one time, but yeah, I mean, this is the new Discord. Fuck that one. But speaking of 216.mp3, let me play this Louis joint one more time. And we'll end on this note.
Oh, kitty. Oh, kitty.
Trapaholics mixtapes.
You tweeted that at Kenny? Holy moly. Any beats type beat, and I need you to clip this and send it to him as an insult.
Whoa. Whoa, kitty. Oh, kitty.
That's tough. That's tough.
Oh, kitty.
Goes off. Alright, what the fuck am I doing? With this, I'm Does Kenny know you're playing his unreleased beats on stream? Bro, I should deadass do that, like, on a day that people that aren't in on the joke we invented today, like, I'll literally will tell them. I'm not going to show it in FL so they don't know I made it, and I'll just tell them, like, I got the unreleased Kenny pack, and I'm just going to play them that. Dude, me and Louis made some other shit. I tried to make it, like, we'll save it for next time. We'll get into that.
Oh, kitty.
All right. Look, I love you guys. I'm about to go play some games and fucking take a shower, eat some food. Yeah. I love you guys, man. Good shit. I think I'll stream next. I don't know. I'm still 1,000,000,000% committed to Tuesday. But I'm gonna stream more than once a week. I just need to figure out what days I can actually commit to, because I don't want to like commit to it and put it on my schedule and then not follow through. But I'm gonna get the feedback shit popping on another day. We'll figure it out. But I'll be back soon. Love you guys, man. Appreciate you. See y'all soon. Be safe. Don't get corona. Peace.